everyone, welcome back to Catapult, and today we will be talking about the pro tem speaker and the appointment of the speaker of the Lok Sabha. Recently, the President of India, Draupadi Murmu, has appointed the pro tem speaker for the 18th Lok Sabha. The pro tem speaker appointed was Bhartruhari Mahtab, and his role as a pro tem speaker would be to that of overseeing the functions and duties of a speaker until the speaker themselves are appointed. The speaker is set to be appointed in the first sitting of the Lok Sabha, but until then, the pro tem speaker would function as the speaker of the house. The term pro tem is derived from a Latin phrase meaning for the time being. That is, the pro tem speaker would only function as the speaker for a temporary period of time. The usual practice in the Lok Sabha is that the senior most member would be selected as the pro tem speaker. As soon as the speaker of the house is appointed, the pro tem speaker would let go of their functions and duties. The provisions surrounding the appointment of a pro tem speaker is laid down in Article 95, subclause 1 of the Constitution of India. However, the 18th Lok Sabha, since it comprises of a coalition government, it is very significant to note who the Speaker of the House is. In light of this, we delve into the discussion of the role and methods of appointment of the speakers themselves. The Speaker of a House is the constitutional and ceremonial head of that house. Each house has its own presiding officer. For the Lok Sabha, it is the Speaker and the Deputy Speaker, while for the Rajya Sabha, it is the Chairman and the Deputy Chairman. The Vice President of India serves as the ex officio Chairman of the Rajya Sabha. However, with respect to the presiding officer of the Lok Sabha, there is a process of election. To be appointed as the Speaker of the Lok Sabha, a member has to be voted by simple majority of all the members of the Lok Sabha present and voting. The Speaker of the House is usually elected from the ruling party, while the Deputy Speaker is usually elected from the opposition parties. The process of removal of a speaker also is laid down in the Constitution under Article 94. Upon a period of 14 days of a resolution passed for the removal of a speaker, the speaker can be removed by a simple majority of all the members present in the house and voting. Also, a speaker might also be let go of their duties if they are disqualified as a member of the Lok Sabha itself. For the purposes of resignation by a speaker, the resignation is handed over to the Deputy Speaker of the House. The role of a speaker is also very significant for the reason of its non-partisan effect in the proceedings of the lower house or the Lok Sabha. The speaker is expected to maintain decorum and ensure discipline in the proceedings of the house. Furthermore, a speaker also sets the agenda for parliamentary meetings and also permits motions on the floor, for example, a no confidence motion. In parliamentary meetings, a speaker is also entitled to enforce the quorum of the house. That is, unless the quorum is fulfilled, the speaker is empowered to suspend the proceedings of the parliament that day. Furthermore, the Speaker of the House has also the power to punish and suspend for unruly behavior in parliamentary proceedings. The Speaker can also disqualify members of the Parliament on the basis of 10th schedule of the Constitution on grounds of defection. Defection is when a member of the Parliament switches their alliance to another party or joins any party if they were appointed as an independent candidate. Lastly, the functioning of all parliamentary committees are also overseen by the Speaker, and the Speaker themselves nominate the chairman of all parliamentary committees. It is very significant to note who becomes the Speaker of the 18th Lok Sabha, since this is for the first time in 10 years that we are seeing a fully coalition government, and the role of a Speaker to maintain stability, resolve disputes and their effect on legislative outcomes is something that would have very significant effect in the coming years. Thank you.